You know, I can never get into RPG games like The Witcher or Fallout because of just different. Mainly because I don't know why. I just never can. It might depend on the. It depends on a few. There's a few factors that determine if I'm gonna get invested in the game, like aesthetic,
Spider-Man,
especially.
I've got a lot more missing
Um,
students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack.
excuse me.
Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university. I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there. That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
Yes, we know, dude. I don't know my bridges that well, but the first time you said it, I believed you. Unless he's doubting himself.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I was wiping my face. Like, I don't live in New York. I don't know anything about it, but if that's the Brooklyn Bridge, I'll believe you.
That must be them. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Can't hurt me.
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
You set me free. He'll set you free too.
Gotta keep them away from the truck. That tanker can't take much more.
Why is this dude still standing on top of it?
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
But back to the Minecraft
Sounds like
movie,
a
it looks
typical
terrible.
college student.
I don't.
You'll be all right now.
I would not be surprised if it flops as hard as Borderlands did, because I never watched Borderlands and I don't intend on it because one, I've never really been interested in Borderlands. I think I played a little bit of I played the first game and I played through the Tales from the Borderland games, both the first one by Telltale and the second game. I played through both of those, and I like those games because, you know, I don't know much about Borderlands, but, you know, they have a huge thing about, you know, comedy, and especially meta comedy, and it is both of those games are pretty funny. Like, there's some pretty humorous jokes in there, but I don't know if, you know, but I remember people not liking 3 because the comedy just wasn't as good. I don't know. But when I heard Borderlands flopped hard, I was not surprised because just judging from the casting alone, I was confused by that. Like, honestly, if you put Kevin Hart in a movie, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna want to watch it anymore. No offense to Kevin Hart, it's one of those things where if you put him in a movie, it's just gonna be like, oh, well, it's not gonna be that good.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Damn, they killed them for losing?
Fans, staff, Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
It's like, imagine your team loses a football game.
Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Why don't you guys go? I'm just kidding. Like, imagine your team loses a football game and you just watch them die by a firing squad.
Pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
You're one of them, but I'll kill you. All around me. I'll kill you. You're a monster.
How many players on a roster again?
A number. I don't know. I don't play football.
Soaring now.
Fuck.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Tear off your skin. Show that you're right underneath. They all have to do it again. I'll kill you. Back off.
Well, what's with that guy?
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
You're one of them. I hate you. I hate you all.
We hate you too, Jerry.
Tear off your skin.
What?
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
They lose. They're like, damn it! Alright, that should have been the last one, actually. Nope.
You did it. All the missing
Oh,
students are
yeah, that was the last one.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Alright. So that's all the side quests dealt with, and I think we're missing one side quest which doesn't unlock until either the third act or after we deal with Martin Lee, which is the third act. It's during the third act flashback. Alright.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
Guess it doesn't work. I guess let's just talk to Octavius first.
Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Octavius Industries. Alright, what we got here?
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay. Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Okay. Man, Doc, what the fuck? You suck at this. There we go.
Finished. The signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Whack. Let's try -3 first. There we go. I like to get the ones without the totals first, without the... You know what I mean.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
No, I like that Peter ready. He's like, oh.
Yes.
Cool, your robot. Cool, your robot hands are great at parties.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable.
I was gonna say mild success. That's like one of the most revolutionary inventions I've probably ever seen in my life.
Do you need some help?
Yes.
And that's a mild success to you?
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So
By the way, if you don't know what this is setting up, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it's pretty obvious. They actually did a somewhat good job keeping it secret for the trailers. I do remember, like, they do show off the scene where
The most fascinating article outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble. What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then, it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
The device will need two parts to function. The first will be an entirely original prosthesis, a modular system of microcables able to take on any number of forms, whatever the user can imagine. The second part, and this, Peter, is the true genius, is a direct neural interface, a direct tap straight into the basal ganglia. Unleash the brain, from your mind to reality. This goes beyond limb replacement, Peter. This will free all of us from the shackles of our bodies. Like your web friend, soon we'll all be capable of living our most amazing fantasies.
Okay. Critical security guard paths, security checkpoints, alternate payment methods. What's going on here? Yeah. Let me check and see if we have any. Yes, we do.
Let's take a look. That did it. Time for some science. That looks right.
And yeah, when you complete them all, you get experience and research tokens. Okay, well, let me do those. Oh, wrong door. Interesting.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Galleon! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control.
He has seen my live streams.
Well, I'm
That's
the one
where,
who wanted a genius
because
for
I might say something and it'll get me canceled.
I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
Okay.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. If we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully. Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Done.
That did it. Finished.
Alright, that's all that done. Totally legitimately. Alright. I'm gonna change suits again. Let's do... Let's do the negative suit. I like the suit.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his
Oh wait, hold up. I forgot to change something. I want to use that power.
brother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Night Owl.
What are you doing here?
Oh, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Damn.
You hurt?
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
But you have one thing he doesn't have, Miles. You have the exaggerated swagger.
Seriously? Yeah, come on. First thing. Don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
I remember there was a glitch that happened in this scene for when this game first came out,
Spider-Man.
where Peter was stuck in an A pose, and and so the cutscene played out with him doing the A pose the whole time. So he does the swing off animation. It's stuck in an A pose, like, of course.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Right. Cool. Later.
Uh-oh.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence. Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, let's see. I can go under the gate on the left or over the scaffolding to the right. The scaffolding will work. More drones? Gotta blind them. Those things have mounted guns? Can't let them spot me. Nighty night. This would be so cool if it was less terrifying. Okay, I'm in the clear. Phew, that was intense. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the Feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way.
Miles is a law-abiding citizen. He does not jaywalk. And he also makes sure to look at both sides of the road, make sure he did before crossing the street.
I love you so much.
And uses the crosswalk.
We'll get through this, okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way.
Damn, hold up, look at Miles' reflection. It's because I know I have the performance RT mode on, but damn.
Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Hodge.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so,
I'm late all the time.
What can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by getting comfortable with the place? Meet a few people.
You know, Peter, you sound exactly like Spider-Man. I don't know who that guy
I'll be
is.
back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
What do you mean much?
Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it a couple times. Get it. Go!
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic.
I didn't notice I never noticed that they mentioned Aaron Davis in this game.
He's gonna be helping out around here.
I never noticed that. I must have just missed it.
Jefferson Davis? Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course.
Anytime. You know, you sound exactly like Spider-Man. I know.
Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid our computers are a bit outdated.
Oh, that's cool.
Peter, be careful out there. Miles told me the Sable patrols are being very strict.
Mate, your knife's pretty dull. It's not cutting through.
Is it okay if I get here late on Thursdays? That's when the robotics club meets.
So how's it going with your daughter, Eileen?
Slow. I made mistakes raising her. Hard to get past.
If you're talking, there's hope.
Don't give up. Now that's a wise man right there.
Way to have the kids back.
Miles has had it rough.
Sometimes it means you don't want anyone's help, but you still need it.
Speaking from experience?
Thanks to your aunt, I got a job at the Coffee Bean. Turns out, if I remember not to curse, I'm pretty good with people.
I could have told you that. Way to go, Gloria.
All right. Okay. What time are we at? Ooh, that's a pretty big session today. I think that's more than enough for a couple weeks.
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50
Yes.
chance.
She did it before.
Fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
All right. So actually, I'm going to call it a session here. I think it was a pretty good one today. So the next time we meet in Marvel Spider-Man, we're actually going to continue the plot. There's no more side quests and any more side content to do since I'm not doing the landmarks and the backpacks. So yeah, so see you guys next time for more Marvel Spider-Man, and take care.